enemy's car go wrong? I'm genuinely curious about this, because how does something like that go wrong in the first place? Like, how do you even wake up and just want to blow up your op's car? Like, I understand want to blow that bit down, but blow up, like, damn. Nigga got access to grenades or something? I ain't gonna lie. But she said that bit on fire. But yeah, without further ado, man, when blowing up your enemy car go wrong, I'm kind of curious.
Officers from the Monroe Police Department in Ohio were dispatched to a situation involving a vehicle being intentionally set on fire.
Hey, do you live here? Come tell me what happened, hon.
Yeah, let's
come over here. Tell us what happened, okay? I don't know. Let them deal with it. Is there anybody else in the house we need to know about? I need you to stay here and let us deal with it, okay? Come tell me what's going on and who's all in the house. Nobody?
No, just my bird and that's your cat.
Okay, well, they're taking care of that. Let's take care of you real quick, okay? It's just you by yourself.
They started the video off like that. Who's she beefing with?
Yourself, so.
I was dead asleep.
Yeah?
And he said, who's outside? We've got cameras on the house. He said, who's outside? And I said, what are you talking about? He said, who's the man that put something on her car? Because he's at work. And I guess he notified him that somebody was outside. So he looked and he said, there's a man putting something on her car.
Okay.
And I pulled it up. I said, oh my God, hold on.
When the victim says she, quote, pulled it up, she means their house surveillance footage, which shows the entire crime being committed. The suspect, wearing a loose-fitting pair of lighter-colored sweatpants.
That camera, that's a security camera. That security camera's so good, it look like a fake-ass TikTok video. It's insane, word. And then Birdie ain't got no ski mask. Bird got a COVID mask and a hat. And then, like, you don't even got a long sleeve. Look at the car he trying to set on fire. Like, he didn't think these niggas had security cameras.
Pants, latex gloves, a darker colored shirt, a hat, and a mask, sets a box-shaped object on the vehicle. He then sets another object on top of it with a fuse-like wire sticking out of it. The suspect lights it with a lighter and walks away, which leads to the entire front end of the vehicle being engulfed in flames.
Came over, set a square box on top of her car.
Okay.
It just looked, I mean, I can show you, but it was something square. Walked all the way back over there and got something that on the...
I didn't know that nigga did all this shit. I thought nigga poured gasoline on that bitch or some shit. That changed everything.
It looked like a lampshade. Set it on top of it, and then he lit it.
Okay.
He lit it, and then he walked away, and that was
Did
it.
the video show where he went?
I'm not
You
sure.
have access to the video.
I can pull up what I have right now.
That's fine.
While the victim shows the officers the surveillance footage, the fire department arrives and puts the fire out. The vehicle is a total loss.
Can you forward that to my email address somehow? Do you know how to do that?
I'll see if I can figure it out.
Okay. And so your video, where did it show him walk off to? Do you know?
It looked like he just came this way.
The suspect was just last seen over here in a cul-de-sac and then disappeared.
This officer, as well as many others in the area, both on foot and patrolling in their vehicles, all begin to look for any suspicious people in the vicinity. 10 minutes later, officers find a vehicle parked on the side of the road, only about 2 minutes away from the crime scene.
What's going on? Hey, what's going on?
Not much. Just wanted to rest up a little bit. I have a long drive.
Why are you doing it out here?
No reason.
Hey, keep your hand up.
Yeah, I'm just putting my seat up.
Well, keep your hands up.
We're on the first cul-de-sac off of...
Stop reaching at your seat, okay? Unlock the door. Where do you live?
I'm from New York.
You're from New York? Why are you doing out? What are you
Y'all got it.
doing out here?
Just came to visit a friend, really.
Where's the friend live?
Down in Cincinnati, but he's working, like, doing some construction over here.
Well, step out. Do you have anything on you? Any weapons like that?
No?
Turn and face the car. You mind if I search you real quick?
Sure, go for it.
So why did you decide to just pull off in a neighborhood to sleep? I'm so confused.
Because I drove 40 miles here, and I literally came, like, an hour ago, and I was, like, shot. And so I just needed to knock out.
So you just pull off into a random neighborhood?
Yeah, I mean, it was right off of the street, whatever it is. I really didn't know where to go because there's nowhere to, like, there's no parking lots around here or anything. There was.
Where's your ID?
It's in my phone.
You're from New York? Come over here with me. We're going to stand by my car.
Okay.
He built just like the nigga on the video. I'm not even gonna go back that far. Actually, we're only 3 minutes in this bit. If y'all remember the video, I'm gonna pull it up. Come on. Does he not look like this nigga, bro? He did it. He did it. I ain't gonna lie. See, that's why I can't be no cop. I profile his ass. He probably would've got out the case because I'm motherfucking how bad I just handled his ass.
Okay.
Just take a look.
Yeah, you said your phone's in the car?
Yeah. Do you
Your
want?
ID on the back of it? Is that where you keep
Yeah,
it?
it's in the case. I can
Okay.
open it.
Do you care if I look at it? Thank you.
Come over here with me. Just what you say to me is very confusing. It makes no sense to me.
I know. I'm sorry. It's the truth though.
But why would you? I just don't understand why you would pick this neighborhood to come in the back of to sleep in front of these people's house.
Honestly, I just made the first right out of there because I needed just like a spot where I wasn't in the main road. And I'm sorry if like they called the cops or something because they probably thought I was, I don't know, doing something weird here. But I swear, like I'm not doing anything crazy out of left field or anything.
You
like
mind if we search your car?
No, please go for it.
The reason why I ask is because there was somebody who set a car on fire.
Why are they in
Who set a car on fire?
Yes.
Like, what do you mean? Like, how do you set a car on fire?
They set the car on fire.
Like they lit the gas tank?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then you're back here.
But my first question not gonna be, damn, how they set the car on fire? Nigga, and then proceed to talk about it. Nigga, no.
No, I mean,
Well, you see how that's why I'm contacting you? You see how it's weird?
yeah. But no, I mean, that wasn't me. Sorry.
How long have you been back here?
What time is it?
About 3 o'clock in the morning.
I got here probably like around midnight.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said we could search it if you want to do that.
Okay. Can you have him pop the trunk with this key?
Can you pop the trunk with the key? Or is the keys in it?
Yeah, no, like, I can pop the trunk with the key.
Thank you.
Sure.
Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Somewhere like down.
Now, see, I will say this, nigga. He drove 40 miles, gang. And I ain't see not a bag in that car, gang. Now, granted, 40 miles ain't that far, but it's far. That's a drive, okay? You're gonna make a stop for some gas. You might not make a stop for no gas, depending on how you filled up. Because 40 miles actually isn't that far. What if he's saying he came from New York? It just don't make sense. You come to your friend's house, you ain't got no bag.
I came because I landed at CVG and I drove. It's like 40 miles, and I was already shot from the freaking flight.
So where does your friend live?
He talking about where does a friend live? Nigga, where your bags? How you took a flight and nigga, you don't even got a book bag?
Somewhere like down there, but he works up here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Down where?
Search it.
Near CVG. Near
okay.
the airport, yeah. But I'm about to bounce if everything checks out here.
But I'm about to bounce.
Cold?
It's warm.
Let me ask you. You be honest with me,
Yeah,
okay?
sure.
Are you waiting for somebody to get back in the car with you?
No, absolutely not.
Because if you be honest with me,
He said, nah, I did that shit solo.
things will be a lot easier.
Sir,
But if you're lying to me,
I had to pee. The car.
then we're gonna have some issues.
I understand, and like, trust me, I'm from New York. I've ran into cops before.
Cops
When like getting pulled over for speeding or something like that. Like, I know the best policy is to be honest, and
Sorry I'm pausing, bro, but this nigga said I'm from New York. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? Like, what is he talking about, man?
I'm not waiting for
Bro
anybody.
did it.
So
Like, I know they didn't see the video,
fire,
but just off of how he acted,
I promise you.
he acting too smooth.
Not, like,
Look, he got a
on
flashlight
any
in his
drugs or
face.
anything.
Okay.
I don't drink.
Because he really confusing me.
So I'm sorry. But
Well, give me a minute.
yeah, take your
Okay.
time. Sure.
Or two. Have you had a good look at who it was? I got this mail over here, but I'm not finding anything that would relate him to it. right now we're just gonna
You almost got
figure
away.
some things out. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're not free to leave until we do that. Okay, because and then we're waiting for your information.
At this
to
point,
return.
take one on
My
high
information
speed.
is?
Yeah, your ID. We ran your ID.
Oh yeah, okay, that's sure.
The only problem, see where we're coming from?
Yeah. How far?
I mean, if that was your house, wouldn't you be a little creeped out?
I thought that's what happened. I thought they called the cops on me because I was sleeping over here, and I was like, shit, like they're just gonna think I'm like trying to rob them or something. But no, like something like that. I honestly just made the first right off that road. Made the first right because I was like, yo, I need a place to just knock out for 30 minutes, and it ended up being a few hours. But yeah, I wasn't trying to hurt
I just don't know what they
anybody.
did to
This
him
officer
first,
has
bro.
now
They go
sent a picture from
do
the
that.
surveillance footage that shows the suspect so he can compare it to this man they're investigating.
It's him. I think bro only changed his pants.
Do me a favor right now. We're gonna come over here, and I'm just gonna put you in the back real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is everything
Look at the
okay?
beard.
Something
Huh?
come back bad with all my ID?
No,
Okay.
no, not for right now. I just want to put you in the back of the car real quick
Sure.
so I can look at some things
Yeah,
and go from there. Okay.
You want to close my doors?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Something about my ID.
Yep. It's about the same outfit. I want to see if there's a mask in here.
I don't know if there was a COVID mask in there or not. Did he say who he was coming to visit from New York? Why that's so important that he drive here?
I know.
It's just weird that you would come to visit a guy for that long of a flight. Here's your COVID mask.
You got
Especially if
Yeah.
you ain't got no
Okay.
bags or that shit.
He's got a lighter in here. He's got a torch lighter.
Huh?
Yeah, there's a torch lighter
A
and
torch
a blue
lighter,
COVID mask.
a
And
blue
some
COVID
nonsense.
mask.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's no
cool.
luggage. There's no backpack.
Yeah,
like,
Literally, see, bro, do this.
well, where's his luggage at?
Let's detain him.
He's in the car, right?
Well, yeah.
You searched
Let's
him
just
up there?
leave him there. Wait,
Yeah.
Where's his bags at? Where's his bags at? Where's his luggage?
I think this might be your guy.
Listen,
A canine unit is now brought to the crime scene at the victim's house so they can pick up and track the suspect's scent. Officers now simply have to see if the canine unit leads officers to the same male they're investigating a couple minutes down the road.
So be honest with you, man. We got a dog that's tracking right now. Okay.
Okay.
From where the crime happened.
bro,
Okay.
Gucci.
You be honest with me. Is that dog gonna lead straight to this car?
No. I promise you it's not.
That's exactly what's finna happen.
There was something in the back seat.
Vaseline
because
on
You
you.
can see an impression, or you can see a piece of a glove, purple glove right there.
Yep.
And then there's an
Which
impression.
there was a box.
A box.
It was
Bruh,
like a
had
box
the-
here.
Yeah, that's a box.
Box.
That's the shape of a box.
And he's wearing the same shirt and the same outfit.
I venture to say that he
They
definitely
done
needs to be
seen
talked
that
to.
impression.
Yes, he does.
Yep.
So I'm gonna stop.
Get some good cops right here. I don't even fuck with cops, but they did their job, man. I
Just
get
give us
that,
1
man.
second, all right, man?
He sucked.
Okay.
You 2 minutes away, nigga. Over here, Connor K now.
Dave, was he in that car? Yeah.
The K9 tracked the scent to the car the male was found sleeping in, prompting newly
He
arriving
said, "Nah,
officers to
man."
discuss their new number one suspect.
So
Number one.
He's in the back of
Only
my car.
suspect.
Okay. He's not handcuffed. Okay. Because we didn't know at first. Okay. He said that he's visiting a friend, and he pulled off the side of the road because he was too tired to drive. He said yes. He said he's been
Could.
here since 12 o'clock.
Could.
And said that he hasn't moved. So if you want, I don't have a hat. That's the only thing I don't have. But if you want to look at him and everything, it looks like
You
he's got-
identified him. It does.
Yes. Go
Beard.
look at him. He's got a
Hat,
beard.
shirt.
He's got the same clothing. He's got the reflective shoes. Everything.
Hey, how you doing? Good. Hey, just need to talk to you for a minute, okay?
Man, niggas
I'm
cost
gonna read
so
your rights real quick. You have
artificial.
the right to remain silent. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. Were you involved in a situation down the street where you lit something that caught on fire?
No.
And point blank ask you.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. I understand that you're over here visiting friends, but you parked over here for a reason. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
It's not me.
That's not you?
No.
Sure looks like you and everything you're wearing.
It's not me.
That's not you, huh?
Gee,
Look
Pete,
closely.
look at the pants.
Your heart's starting to race a little bit more.
Look at the pants.
Is it? Because it's
the same
it's
pants.
not
I
me.
thought he changed his pants.
I feel like
it just was
you're
darker
trying
than
to
dark.
tell me it's
That
me,
light,
but it's not.
that's literally the
not
same
you, huh?
pants.
It's really not.
That's not you.
No.
No. Okay. Well, it's kind of funny how that appears to be you. Reflective shoes, pants,
Are they?
the shirt,
No.
beard.
That is not me. Man, I
nigga's
don't know what
caught.
to tell you. That's just not me.
Okay. Well, right now you're going to be detained until further notice.
You
okay?
literally
We find out
are
what's going
caught
on
in
here.
4K. Like,
All right.
look, that's 4K.
Okay. We
You
need
can
to make
zoom
sure that you're
in
involved or
and
you're not involved.
no
Okay.
blur
ready to
in
go?
the
When we
image.
talk about the situation and what's going on.
Sir.
No, you stay right there.
Yeah.
Be honest with me and tell me what's going on, because if I find out you're lying,
Sir,
we're
you
going
don't
to
got your
figure out some
keys
more
no
things
more.
going on here. And if I find evidence that points you that it's just you,
It's not me.
we're done.
Okay. Sir, it's not me. I promise you, it's not me. I picked the wrong spot to take a nap. I don't know anything about that. It wasn't me.
See,
I'm
I
sorry.
think he's still thinking that
Okay,
he has a
well,
chance to
There'll be
just
other
drive
evidence
off
we'll have
on
to
this.
determine here in just a few minutes. But right now, like I said, you're being detained, so I'm going to put handcuffs on you. Turn up, change them in your bag. Go turn to there you go. Turn left.
Yeah. Why you stay so close to the
Do we have permission to look for your vehicle?
Yeah.
Look through your vehicle?
Absolutely.
We do?
Yeah.
You have consent to do so? Can you tell me that on camera recording?
Yeah.
What is your first name?
Farhan?
All right, sit that for a minute.
Forgot to tell you too, he has a perfect box impression in his back seat.
Okay.
Like that pack
Yeah,
that
it's,
was on the car.
I can say it's probably pretty darn close.
If you look in the center console, there's a COVID mask and a torch in the center console. In there.
Where?
In that.
In the center console here? Okay, well, if you've already, you guys already had consent from him?
Yes.
Okay, if you've already got all that, we'll just stop right here, because there's no need for me to even go further then.
The dog picked up hard coming down, came down here, and as soon as we hit this street, he picked up super hard. Because he said, you'll know when he's tracking, he said, because he'll start basically jogging. And we was jogging here, as soon as we hit this street, he was like...
Have you noticed YouTube has way more ads than it used to? Here's how you can block them.
Yeah, but yo,
This is Pop, and it blocks ads everywhere.
While searching the area around the suspect's car, officers found multiple plastic bags with a hat, multiple sets of latex gloves, and another mask within them, not even 10 feet away from the vehicle, underneath a pine tree.
Got his gloves and everything.
Bro, this nigga suck, bro. This nigga actually suck at his
why
nigga.
no more than
like,
10 feet from your car is a hat that
everything
matches
was
the
close
exact
to
picture
you.
from the suspect.
How the hat and the gloves is literally 10 feet away from you.
I can't, but I.
Are your fingerprints going to be on that bag?
Bro, you might as well just.
Is your DNA
You
going to be in
don't
that
know?
hat?
It shouldn't.
Okay,
Bro,
so
stop.
there's
It
no way
shouldn't.
your
He's still
DNA can be
denying.
in that hat. So when we test it, we're not going to find your DNA in there.
I mean, you shouldn't. No.
Okay. I guess I'm a little confused. This is a pretty random, off-beaten
Just
path
know, I
area.
did see people walking around.
Okay, this is...
I did see people walking around here. This nigga here. It's delusion, bro. This be y'all motherfuckers in delusional, cause bro, you is caught in 4K. You done seen the image from the video. They found the gloves. You know what tree you put that bit under, bro. You know what tree you put it under, and then you just posted it in the car. Like, did you actually go to sleep because you was tired after all that? Like, that's my thing. Like was bruh actually sleep in the whip? Cause he just like, yeah, mission accomplished. They'll never know. Like,
This is a very random area to be.
Now look, when I was asleep, somebody might have come thrown a bag there. I don't know.
We'll be back with you in a bit, okay?
I got pretty much everything over here that says you got gloves and a mask. In the other bag, you have gloves, a receipt, a mask, something else, and a hat. So this is everything he was wearing. It's gonna be him, bro.
Okay, so the hat, the gloves.
bruh, receipt, nigga. Look at his face. Look at his face, bruh. He like, man.
Receipts are all in that bag. I haven't looked at the receipts yet, but there's
Please.
receipts in there. So obviously they're going to be checking video from the stores.
Imagine if you motherfucking pay with a card. You're gonna check video from the store, nigga. You see your big ass in 4K.
Receipts or use that. This is the last time I'm going to say it. If you have any involvement in this, now's the time, because things are kind of spiraling out of control if you're involved in this.
I'm not the one that gets my hands dirty. I'm just gonna say that. So I didn't.
Are you suggesting that somebody else did it for you?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying I didn't do it. Okay.
All right. We're gonna have one of these gentlemen take you back to the PD. We're gonna have to get a search warrant for DNA.
Okay.
Get a search warrant for your phone. Based on what I've got out here right now,
Search warrant for the phone.
Charged you with this crime. And that's
DNA and the phone, bro. And his name Farhan, bro. That nigga cook, man.
Ag arson.
Please don't do this. I didn't do this. I'm not the guy.
Please don't do this to me. I didn't do this. Bro, really delusional. That nigga really stupid. Bro, the nigga put the bag right next to him, bro. He know what tree he put that bitch under. He's stupid.
I'm not saying you are or you're not.
But
okay.
You're putting me through this. It's gonna hurt me really, really bad.
We'll get it figured out.
You put yourself through this, nigga. You're a terrorist.
Yeah, one of these gentlemen will take you back to the PD and we'll get it figured out.
In addition to all the evidence so far, people who live in this area also have surveillance footage that caught the specific times that the suspect parked on the street. Officers discuss these specific times and relate them to the suspect's claim of being parked there since midnight.
221 is when it got lit. 227 is when they're saying they saw a video of him coming in here. So him being here since midnight is not correct.
No. So they actually, you saw a video of him coming up when?
That car.
The car came when?
After the call came out. Right.
Yeah. So you said you came out here around 12 or midnight?
Shaking my head, cause he finna do it some more to his ass. And it's the same nigga that was just talking about my family. You gonna really listen to this nigga, bro?
They got video of you pulling in here around 2:25. You've been lying to us from the start, man. So we're taking you back to the PD.
Not. He like, yeah, they edited them videos.
Go from there. But
how much time this nigga got?
I don't know yet. It'll be up to the courts.
Go ahead, step out.
Nigga said, when's the hearing?
We're gonna walk right in here, okay? Stay right over here.
Okay. I know you probably can't, but can I get these off?
Huh?
Can I get these off?
We will when we get down there.
Okay. I know the evidence is overwhelming, but I'm not the guy that did this. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just not the guy who gets my hands dirty, you know?
Really
well, I'll tell you this. If you know something about the crime, then you might want to tell the detective.
At this point, I think I just need a lawyer, honestly. So I'm not the guy that did this, and you know, you told me I'm being charged with it like I did do it, so...
Farhan, the #1 suspect, was charged with aggravated arson, breaking and entering, and possession of criminal tools. His vehicle was towed and impounded as evidence.
So that's a felony of the first degree? What that mean? That's bad.
He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Now, off the record, but most cops can tell